Alright, this is Al. Thanks for joining me again, and this time I'm going to do a review of the Hatsan Escort home defender shotgun with a grip, a pistol grip in it. And obviously any shotgun, whether it's a pump or any weapon that has a pistol grip, it's black, and it has a barrel shroud, and it has a muzzle flash hider, it is an evil weapon. So this is an evil weapon. It looks like an evil weapon. You can see that it has a place in the stock for you to put 2 rounds. So it has a shell holder back here for 2 rounds. It has military style dog ears to prevent your rear sight. And I'm going to give you a closer look at that for you to see. And that's the military style rear sight. This is the barrel shroud with the front sight, and the front sight has a light gathering red insert in it. This is made in Turkey. It is a factory or a brand called Hatsan, and it is an Escort shotgun. I'm not sure of the model. I bought these in Academy about 2 years ago for about $260, and I don't know how much they are today. I've heard that some people found it at Big Five or something like that in California for like $300 and some dollars. But I've had these for a while, and it's a great shotgun. The only thing that I don't like is that the bolt release is in the front, so you got to move your hand quite a bit. But one thing I like is that the stroke is nice and short, so I like that, and I love the sights in it. It just shoulders really, really well, and it's quite stout. This is a 12 gauge model. It disassembles and it looks almost identical to a Remington 870 sight, so I'm being tempted to actually order the 2-shell extender that fits a Remington 870 and try it on this and see if it works. So that's something that I might have to do in the future. So let's go ahead and do a shooting review real quick and show you where it hits and how it functions. So let's go ahead and take a look down here, and we'll go ahead and get some rounds in there and load it up for you. See how that works. So we're going to go ahead and load a birdshot in it. This holds 5 rounds in the tube plus 1 in the chamber. So we're going to go ahead and cycle that, load that round in it. Then we're going to go ahead and load. Let me see. I got some buckshot here. And rifle slug. So let's finish it off with a rifle slug. So that'll go in first. Then we're gonna go ahead and do some buckshot. I got 12 pellets, single odd buck shot in there, and then we're gonna follow it up with 3 number 7.5 bird shot, and then we're gonna shoot it at a target out there and see what that looks like. So we are hot and ready to go right now. Safety's off. Let me go ahead and turn this around to make sure that you can see the weapon. And we're gonna go ahead and shoot the swinging targets first with the bird shot. So that's the bird shot. Now we're going to shoot the buckshot to that big target where that old computer is. That's an old HP computer, and I hate HP computers, so we're giving it the necessary treatment that it deserves. Now we're going to go for the rifle slug to it. There we go. And that finished it off nicely. So again, this is the Hatsan Escort shotgun. It's really a great shotgun if you need something for home defense. I don't like semi-automatic shotguns for home defense because there's always the risk of having a failure in the cycling system where a pump is almost infallible. As long as you're used to the length of pull on your particular pump. This one is just, I've had it for 2 years, so I know it well. I bought a new Rock Island Arsenal shotgun And I've had a couple of misfeeds because I'm not cycling the action fully back and forth to get the next round in the chamber, but that's me, that's not the gun itself. So anyways, I hope you liked it. If you do follow, if you do like it, you can still find this. I found them at Bud's Gun Shop. They seem to be out right now, but if you look in Gallery of Guns, for example, you can find them. And they might be a little more expensive now, but they sure are certainly worth it. They have a Picatinny rail on top, as you can see, so you could put other accessories in here. And they also have a Picatinny rail in the bottom that you could put a flashlight, you could put a laser on it. So they're nicely well outfitted. You can actually change this flash hider and put a, what do you call it, one of those penetrators for, you know, breaking down door barriers. So essentially what it is you push it against the wood and it just sticks in the wood so it won't slide off, pull the trigger, boom. You know, you can pretty much blast any door lock with it. So thanks for watching. God bless and take care, everybody.